saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years.
Nice.
Vanishes.
No, you're going live.
The black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it.
This is so bad. I gotta pee so bad.
No one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone.
I'm gonna get
fucked. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich.
Malo, you ready to go into your business arc?
Your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles.
I mean, Malo?
Right?
Malo?
Anyways,
Malo's gone?
You better get going before the trail gets cold.
Assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity is the equation for... Is it the assets? That's... balance sheet. No. Or owners... No.
Doesn't assets have to do with ownership? Like, things you could, I guess, rely on?
No. There's an equation for something, I forgot what it is for. It's... I'm gonna get so triggered, I fucking hate this. I hate technology. I wanna fucking, like, burn everything. If total liabilities were subtracted from total assets... No. No, the question is assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. But I don't know that's owner's equity. Yep, I don't know. No, fuck. Liability plus owner's equity. I'm gonna get so triggered. It's a balance sheet, right? Okay, fuck off, like Jesus. The first step for selecting the right social media tool is...
This is supposed to be paradise?
Thank you, Malo. He's not even listening to this shit. You determine the following. Okay. As the accountant for a deal manufacturing company, you determine the following totals in your balance sheet. Is total assets, 124,000. Current liabilities, 41,000. Long-term liabilities, 13,000. What are the total owner's equity for the company? It's 41 plus 13 minus 124. I'm gonna lose my shit. It's 54. Come on, there. Brian, 124 minus and 54.
124 minus what?
54.
I believe that's 70.
Okay.
I believe.
You're right. I'm only saying you're right because there's an option for 70. What is following? Wait, which of the following is not an internal? If I got an 80%, I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna go enough. Which of the following is not an internal force affecting e-business? Economy, of course not. The organization structure of the firm, available finances, no major organization. So what the fuck? All of these affect the fucking e-business. What the fuck's wrong with you? Ryan, tell me when you're done with Bayonetta.
What? I'm probably gonna be on it for season 1.
5 minutes?
I gotta make the progress.
Oh yeah, because you've been watching my shit so long.
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious? The Eternal Force not affecting a e-business in the economy? I so doubt that. This is actually insane. I'm actually gonna kill myself. A tool that manager uses to estimate major expenditures for assets, expansion of facilities, and mergers and acquisitions is called... I think it's called capital budgets. But...
You sure you don't wanna watch?
I'm doing work.
No, I mean after.
No.
Okay.
Let me be honest with you, not really. Maybe for a while. So I could cool down. Not the entire day.
I knew it. This town's teeming with
Unless you're doing hard mode. Are you doing hard mode?
I am.
It's making my buddies
Okay, let me...
downstairs awfully
I'll watch for
nervous.
longer then.
This shit infuriates
And your
me.
point is...
Oh, I imagine. That's why I want to see.
Some places in this world are closer to paradise.
You see me mad?
Inferno.
Now I'm gonna see you mad.
The rat hole of a town you and I live
And after I
in
beat it on
is
hard, I have
close
to do
both.
Infinite Climax.
But the Vigridians,
Oh, that's right. And you actually didn't kill yourself.
And there, which
they're
time is
closer to
disabled?
Paradiso than anyone should ever be. that
And you know what
shit
which
just
time is,
plain
right?
creeps me out.
I know what which time is. That's disgusting.
Guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some
And they're
halo.
I was right! I'm so mad! I fucking hate how I just don't trust my fucking gut. I hate it.
I figured that, bro. I'm the same way.
A promissory note that requires a borrower to repay funds and an estimation is called...
And I'll hook you up.
Yeah, that's what it's called. What?
Another one looking to...
I'm gonna say
lie
it's
his
term
pockets.
loan agreement.
I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork.
Do me a favor, can you text Agent?
So don't get
to
any
get his
bright
ass out here?
ideas about coming to me for help.
You're probably gonna say
No.
no.
You get
Yeah, he
one
said he was
thing
gonna play
straight.
today, so...
I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that
So if
you
he says
made
no.
these guns.
I'm just gonna call him a
If you
liar.
get in
Straight
my
up.
way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes.
He said okay.
Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby.
So you know what that means. It's serious time.
Alright, so do share play or are you gonna watch stream?
Just keep the stream on for a while. I'm so good! I am so good!
What'd you get?
No, I haven't got anything yet. I'm just guessing everything right. Cause I'm actually like understanding everything I do. Wait,
If you see me skating across the place, mind your own business.
nice. Nice, Brian. Nice.
Badass. You want me to wait for you?
No, just keep going.
Okay.
What?
All is following our current assets except... Wait, current assets except... I think it's securities. I think it's the securities.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
I feel that.
Oh no. Stop it. Oh no.
Accounts payable? I feel like these are two different words. Accounts payable and accounts receivable? I think they're two different words. They're not the same word. I mean, they are the same word. What? Oh, okay.
He said he'll be on now.
He probably asked me whether or not, like, if I'm feeling bad or something.
Yeah.
I'm not answering now. There's no need. No, wait, is that a promissory note? No, that can't be. Funding. Wait, furniture. Wow. From China. He travels to his suppliers business. It says 3 times. Why is this so fucking? I'm actually gonna PK agent. Oh wait. Wait, am I the fucking leader? Yeah. I'm actually gonna get fucking triggered.
Ronnie, your favorite demon from Bayonetta?
My favorite demon?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know actually.
Which demons are in Smash? Or are there any demons in Smash?
No, there's no demons in Smash. At least I don't think so.
I know there's the butterfly.
That's true. Oh, you mean like with her?
Yeah.
Oh, Doggy.
Gamora?
Yes.
I love Gamora.
Doggy's god. I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself, right? Hold up. I've never thought people could be like fucking retarded. Brian, what's the unsecure bank loan?
Let's go.
An unsecure bank one?
Yes.
I didn't know.
No.
Hello?
Hey, Brian. I mean, hey.
What's up?
I want to kill myself. This fucking... My teacher sends me this, like, it says, oh yeah, you have a quiz, due in the end of the week. Never posted it, and then posted it today.
You're what?
Like now. I'm fucking mad because I don't want to feed or whatever the fuck I'm using the phone. And oh my god.
And who sent it to you?
My teacher. It's a quiz
About?
from the class.
Because Brian
Yeah.
told me so like,
No, just say. Either you're gonna play.
what?
Either you're gonna play or some shit today.
Yeah. Just wrapping up some paperwork here that I need to.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, my math class screwed me up. Something, and I gotta fix it Thursday.
Ew, math.
Yeah,
Is it math that's philosophy or something? No.
yeah, it's like, you remember that survey I was doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's like, you don't have any proof that you did the survey. I'm like, I sent a picture of my survey paper.
Nice.
Now I gotta go up to him Thursday because there's no way I'm gonna do anything now. And see if I can fix it. Imagine being
A corporation that does not distribute all of its profits to shareholders has... Oh, fuck my life. I hate this fucking test. So what's up, Asian? Like, everything else? Family?
But you're taking a test, I don't want to distract you. I'll let you finish the
Motherfucker,
test.
I fucking drive, listen to music, talk to my fucking grandma while driving in a fucking traffic in my area, okay? I have all the concentration in the fucking world, okay?
Well then. Why you gotta be so mad?
Dude, I'm fucking serious, you don't understand. And no matter what state of mind I'm in, it's not gonna stop my productivity. That's all I know.
I was actually worried because like Brian's like, Adrian, Ronnie needs you. I'm like, whoa, okay, what happened? So then I go to look at the deal. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, is he sad?
Yeah, I'm mad.
No, I know you're
And there's
mad.
nobody online, no one's playing, Brent's playing Bayonetta, I can't play Hollow Knight, and I really want to play Hollow Knight, and this bitch,
Oh, so
this
you
bitch
you
sends
need-
this shit fucking quiz, dead ass, right now, for no fucking reason.
So you need me to be like your like that like the squeaky toy kind of thing, you know, like the anger management thing.
That shit pisses me off even more.
Okay, so never mind. So I'm just your
Let's,
leaver or something.
let's talk. What's up? You said you were gonna play with me yesterday, and then you dipped on me.
I didn't dip, okay?
Yeah?
The thing
Yeah, what
is,
did you do?
I was playing because you were taking a test, and I'm like, oh, well, if Ronnie's taking a test, I'm not gonna distract, right? I know you just gave me a whole lecture on how you can do like multitasking. It's like,
Infinite multitasking, man.
but like you see, I was like, man, I shouldn't bother running, so let me just. And he was still taking a test, man. So I started replaying Last of Us, right? And I was like in the middle of a heated level, and you told me you were done. I'm like, oh my gosh, but I'm like, I know. But then if I start playing Siege and it's like 11 o'clock, I don't want to start playing after that. I had classes the next day, so I'm like, ah. So then at the end of the day, I'm just like, Ronnie, I'm gonna get off after 10 minutes anyway, so it's not worth it. And then I left.
This man is a fucking bum.
So, yeah, I have to be bums always once in a while.
Yeah, sure. Stockholders, I fucking hate this. I'm gonna get so fucking triggered. I'm gonna get so fucking triggered.
I did chapter 1. Yeah.
You know what we call that?
Mm-hmm.
Hype.
You got a silver.
That's sick. I fuck with that. Net profits committed by a corporation. Wait. Net profits accumulated by a corporation, so it could be that. Unpaid dividends, unpaid dividends. Nice dividends, liquid dividends. Nice. Wait, there's something actually called unpaid dividends? That's fucking hilarious.
I had to relearn stocks, bonds, and like all that kind of stuff.
That's cool. I'll talk about that.
So
Niggas who don't know fucking microeconomics, just let them know.
it was called microeconomics.
Yeah.
No, but like it was like
I know my shit.
Huh?
it was like
What are you gonna say?
in a stock, you own a little share of the company. However, what you should do is sell the share when it makes more of a profit than your initial investment, because there is a chance that it will drop and you will lose money.
Okay, that's cool. I'm like really mad, man. Leave me alone. Is that a? That's not bacon.
It's burnt chicken.
That's burnt chicken.
Yep.
That's disgusting. That's what burned. Ah, okay. That's why it smells. Get the fuck out of here.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm doing a quiz.
Is your quiz due tomorrow?
No, it's due like in like today.
And it's time.
And it's timed.
Just
And
do
I don't know
whatever
anything.
goes
Yep. It's like fucking in my life. And I have one attempt.
Yeah, this is
I don't want to do this. It's so stupid. I don't even know how much. And mind you, it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even tell you how much time you have left.
How many questions?
It's 50.
And what question are you in right now?
Fancy
25.
bumping into you here.
Well, if you get them all right now, you get a
Out to
50%.
find some answers about your past,
That's true.
are we?
That is true.
You've quite the
Is it
familiar
one of those
face.
tests where you need to submit it to get the grade, or even if time runs
I
out?
have to submit it,
You
yeah.
have to forgive me.
Damn.
Do we know each other?
Cash budget. No, it's not capital budget. It's
Same
revenue budget.
powers?
Stock overpaid. Did I
Don't
do
make
the other
me
one? Yes, I
laugh.
did.
Your little
I hate
dip
these
in
questions.
that
I just want to get a
makes
fucking.
it rusty.
Just give me a fucking B. I just don't care. Banker
Carl,
suggests.
Dry for 20 years now.
Knowing crowdfunding will not
The only
generate
rust
funds.
on
You will need
me
cash. Your
is from the
purchase
lack of any
asking for a
real
loan, but the
challenge.
bank is $10,000 loan.
Perhaps
That
you're
person
up
signed
to
a
the
waiver to
task.
repay it. That is promissory note. Easy. A prepaid expense would be classified as prepaid expense. That's an asset, no?
Wait, what's an asset?
A prepaid expense.
Don't make any assumptions. Go with your heart, man.
It probably should be an asset.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
It is an asset. I'm fucking God.
You're right.
Submit.
I do
A
seem
B
to
or
be
C.
having trouble remembering things of late.
Can you, like-
3.6 out of 5?
So kind as to take it from the top.
That's
Hold
like
Two
a high C.
overseers.
3.6 divided by 5. 72.
They are the power behind everything.
Was that your final result?
Imagine guessing half the fucking quiz. I had a minute left.
As heir to
That's
the clan,
sick.
the time has come for you
That's
to
sick.
use your right
Fuck
to fight
this shit.
under the Umbran name.
Wait, you finished it?
Select
Yeah, I
opponents
finished it.
of
I
your
need to kill myself. I might just do another one later when I'm like not.
Then allow
Like
me
annoyed.
to face
Another
the
one?
outcast.
Yeah, there's 2 attempts apparently. Even though it's only 1. That's cool.
Healing Kiadagat,
If you
That's
want,
cool.
a child
like,
is of
chill for a
whom
bit
you
and then
are
do it
born.
again just to,
Challenging
you know,
her would be
I'll
a
do it
violation
later.
of our
like a
tenets
B
of faith.
or an A.
I'll do it later.
It would not
Actually, I don't
be
even
the
know.
first
I'm
time
scared
we faced
because
each other.
teacher just says, "Oh, you got 2 attempts," but never said it. Like if you got a higher test on the other one,
Will you
you
face
don't
me
cross
in
over.
this hallowed arena?
Brian, I'm sorry. I have to play
Well, if I
Hollow Knight.
must.
You must
But I
understand.
pray you've got a little
Wait,
You
Hollow Knight?
must understand. Adrian, you want to see me play? Yes, sir.
I'll watch you play.
Okay.
As long as whatever chooses you.
Because I'm just gonna finish one boss and I'm gonna hit up to out and I'm gonna watch Brian. And we're gonna become depending on this commentary on this game of the game.
I won't be able to watch Brian if you watch Brian. But it's okay,
It's
I
on
watch
YouTube.
Brian all the time.
You could watch
it's on
us
YouTube.
both technically, because mine's on YouTube for now. And then later on it'll be on.
Brian likes to share his game.
Wait, just fucking let me see that. Wait, actually, hold up. I'm gonna talk to Mark for 2 seconds and then.
Yeah,
And you're doing good old Bayonetta on hard.
Bayonetta! So how's everything, Brian?
Oh, is everything good?
Good? I'm not sure if you heard, but one of my math teachers did not grade my project correctly, and I'm a little upset.
Oh yeah.
Do any of your professors give you any trouble again? How do I...
trying to get this person. How do you get this person? I don't know how you get that person. What trophy is it called? Bayonetta. Touch it, and it will really hurt. Oh.
Fun facts about Super. It's time to eat some good bread. I like bread. He's back. And he's got food.
Are you in the ship thing?
Yeah, I'm
Yes, you are. Okay. So, welcome to Holiday.
I hear it's pretty good. Is it?
It's the best.
The best?
It's the best.
Best.
All this chicken.
It's the best. Whatever he is.
It's the best. That's all you have. That's all this is.
So what's the premise of what's going on here?
Okay, this game is a Metroidvania, right? For your puppet? Just to fight this sniper. That black thing in the middle, I think.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
That's your goal. You have to fight him. He's the Hollow Knight, and you have to kill him.
Oh, so
But
wait,
to kill him,
are you the I'm sorry, wait. Are you in the last level?
no. I have to. No, I have to beat this nigga over here. The map.
Oh wait, the whole game is set out for you in the beginning?
No. No.
No, like okay, you're telling me Hollow Knight is that black thing in the middle.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming the game is named after the villain.
Mhm. No. His name after the hero that tried to save stuff, and then he got locked up because he failed.
Okay, I see. And all these maps, is this one level or are these different levels?
No, they're all different levels.
So, are you close to the last level or you know?
No. There's no last level.
Because I see all these different paths, and I'm like thinking like, whoa, wait. So, do you like Breath of the Wild is where you can go any direction?
Mhm.
You can go anywhere, but you will end up eventually to the Hollow Knight.
Well, no, it's like you cannot unlock it. You can reach the Hollow Knight like literally first second of the game.
But you won't
But you
unlock
can't
it.
unlock it unless you beat.
So you need to explore it.
Yeah, you have to first.
Alright. Where did you start?
You start over here. Over here, the middle part that says King Fast. That's where you start.
Huh.
And then you hit up over here, the Spirit Mouth, which is like the central villa, before you can go to the entire like area of the map.
This is quite an interesting game, man. It's an indie game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it has this.
It has 4 updates.
It keeps updating. It's good, or
Yep.
Exactly.
You keep increasing like different bosses that you can go, which leads to different storylines, etc.
Having myself a son.
Which is cool. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna explore this area a little more because like there's stuff that's missing.
Alright. That's a good.
And then to beat the boss, and then like to pave my way. Pave the way for me to. What's it called? To pave the way for me to
to
Leave the
destroy
game.
this. I worked out last week, but this week I gotta find that time to work
I started like a new training regimen. And now I can work. I feel really sore.
out. Loaded you.
Yeah. I feel excited. Yo, homie! What's this area? Another homie!
These are the homies?
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, wait, so if Hollow Knight
Yeah.
is the last guy you're fighting, who are you?
I am the replacement to the Hollow Knight.
Oh, so you're like a new generation?
Kinda. Imagine I'm his brother.
You could say that. You could say that.
Let's say I'm his brother.
The
Okay?
heir.
successor.
You could be
The
the heir.
successor. Heir?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the story, right? So this entire kingdom was made by this guy called the King.
The king.
The King. Okay?
Alright.
This king is like a high-dimensional being, right? And his purpose is like, what he just wanted to do was just to rule everything. He just wanted to feel superior,
Okay.
or some shit, or at least like from what I've been reading. And what happened is that during the as he was creating the entire map, by the way, right? Like the entire area, this entire thing. He was, he was just trying to make a civilization, so he like combined with all the races, all the races. And what happened is there was eventually a race in the game that worships this god. That's basically the god of the entire world. And that bitch starts corrupting people.
Interesting.
Yeah, it starts corrupting people.
Do you believe in
And
fate?
wait, hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. Bye. Fuck that guy.
Fate brought us here together.
He starts corrupting people.
Tear us apart.
And I'll show you right now. So like you saw how like these other enemies are just normal? Or like
Yeah.
relatively normal? Let me go down here. So what happens is that god was got angered by everything that's happening in this kingdom and starts to infect stuff. So now you see these like,
Yeah.
well, that's fucked. I got hit by that. He starts infecting so the entire like kingdom to like go against the king.
Okay.
Go against the king. And your objective, and what happened, right, is that this guy, the Hollow Knight, the black nigga, right, was chosen by the king to essentially become like an empty vessel, like a pure vessel,
Yeah.
like just a pure body.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be infected by that god, because that it only puts influences if you have like intelligence
You
of
have
any
like
sort.
six.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to have sentience, and you have to counter that. You have to not have sentience, but you also living somehow. And so
But he failed?
he was made. Yeah, he was filled, and then he got locked up into the egg. Into this egg. No, I gotta show you right now. Into this egg.
Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch.
Oops, let me find it for you.
Seeing you here,
Over here?
I suppose it wasn't the only one. You certainly you, haven't you, my little Cheshire?
Is it here? Yeah.
I'm not your pet. The name is Lucas.
So he got locked up into this
A
egg.
name you better
Okay.
remember.
I see.
And the reason for that is because as he was trying to fight against this infection, right, by the god, he actually couldn't contain it within him. So what happens is that they locked him up to contain all the infection, because like as a pure vessel, you're able to absorb shit. You're able to absorb shit, right? So that's what happened. You started absorbing all of these, and try to absorb all the things, but as he locked himself up, he actually wasn't able to like seal it up completely, like all the like the infection shit, and it starts to spread around, the entire map. The only part that's like really infected is that area I just showed you.
Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for
And your
chasing
objective
fairy tales,
is to essentially replace him.
amongst other things.
But to do so, you have to
But I
kill
know they're
those.
real.
Well, it was 3.
I
Now
know
there's
the
only
truth.
1 because I killed them. One of these guys, the masks, the white mask. So you could like basically get their key to open the gate, to open that egg, and fight the Hollow Knight, and then replace it. That's one of the endings.
Smell.
The other ending, you literally kill the god.
It's the same smell that
And then you
clung to
say,
the air the
well,
day my
Vicky.
father was murdered.
There's 2 more, but I don't know them.
Which means I'm
Yeah,
right
this
on
looks
your
like a
doorstep.
game that I definitely would play Halloween with.
Yeah.
I'll
A
let you
significant
in on a
other.
little secret, Cheshire.
Well,
The name is Luke.
if you get it, I'll watch it. Or you can play with your brother. Either or.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
I feel my brother
weird.
know like
No
Limbo like 9
rosemary
times, so.
Hmm?
I see my brother Limbo. I played Limbo.
Rosemary's a demon.
Oh,
No,
Limbo's awesome. Yes, I played it.
Yeah.
I finished
And then
it.
when you beat it, you can see how the game's really rare, and it's like an actual cutesy realm. The only game
I
we
beat the game
haven't,
recently.
the only game me and my brother have not beaten to get like the co-op kind of games, where Cuphead and Portal 2.
Part 2 is hard.
No, it's not that it's hard. It's just we just never
I
finished
think it's
it.
interesting. I think Port is interesting.
Very interesting. Very.
Ronnie, I died. I died.
Fuck. I relate so hard. Alright, my objective, Ryan, Aiden, is to, complete my map, because I'm a completionist, I think. I want to see everything.
Go ahead. I believe you.
I fucking hate this area.
Dang.
Things annoying. That's it.
Left there. I love the animation.
Okay.
When did this game come out?
2000, and I died. 2017.
15?
17.
17. Oh,
Wow. I got fucked.
so small.
And since then, they had 4 major updates. Each of them adding like a different, each of them adding like a different ending.
Interesting.
And there's gonna be a new game coming out.
Oh,
That you
how-
play as one of the bosses,
Oh,
and throughout her entire journey, this girl. And you play throughout the journey as her.
so it's like Shovel Knight, where you get to play the villains.
Yes. Except like the story shit is in a prequel. Like probably the prequel of the game to this game.
That's
I
what
say
it's
probably because I don't know.
So when I did that with, not the first other character release, but the second one. Spectre Knight, it's a prequel.
Oh, cool. That's it. Oh,
The hell is
Wait.
this?
sure.
This one?
I fuck around, work out, and eat ass. Yeah, I'm living there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, so close.
Uh-oh. Spider.
Oh. Alright, now I gotta go. Oh, fuck my head.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from.
I got this, ready?
Me. But you can't
Oh, by the way,
escape me forever.
here's one of my abilities. You're gonna like it. Oh, yeah!
Because everyone
He's
just
down there. I almost died. Okay, cool.
Oh, those spiders are gonna die.
I'm gonna fucking. Okay, watch this. Get ready, get ready.
Whoa.
You got a platform. I'm the platforming king.
You just smashed?
Knock it. Fallen for Smash would be awesome. He has way too many powers to not be in Smash.
He'll be a Mii costume, I don't think he'll be a character.
Yeah, of course not. But I'd love it. That'd be my main. This game is actually my favorite game now, of all time. Third.
Of all time.
Yep.
Wait, of all time or third?
All time.
All time.
This game
What is it
so
about it that intrigues you?
I like exploring games usually. Because I'm a completionist by nature. And then this game's like really fun. It's pretty pretty.
Really pretty? Really fun? It explores that gothic nature you have. Like cutesy nature.
Bob?
It explores that cutesy and gothic nature while being an exploration game.
Not that gothic. Wait, what was the broken area? Bruh. I got baited.
Baby. I'm cutting my fingers off.
Is he here? Oh my god.
You guys ever hear that?
I fucking hate this game. Alright, get ready, get ready. You must understand, I have a hate level. It's too fucking hard.
Okay, so it's a love hate.
I hate this stuff.
So, Shadow of the Colossus is a...
Just hate.
love?
It's just garbage. No, it's just garbage.
Well, you secretly have something for yourself.
Yeah, of course I do. It's fucking... It's like so
it's just
shit that
it's a classic. It's a classic and apparently it's pretty.
It's literally garbage.
Ryan's going as far as to say garbage.
It's just garbage. Like, I don't understand what it's doing. Like, I think that just made me waste all my, like... What the fuck? He came out of nowhere.
A little 12 hours wasted of Ronnie's upload.
Yeah, actually. No, but the thing is I speedrun that game so hard, like I know that game inside out, that I actually speedrun it for like 3 hours max. Yep. I'm being retarded. Okay. So now I fuck with this area. Okay, so now I'm here. You know I told you what I'm gonna name my child?
What?
Clementine.
I'm gonna name him... No, I'm gonna name him Ron Star Million. My Twitter shit? Ron Star Million.
Ron Star Million.
Like my Twitter handle thing?
Well, I don't know your Twitter.
What? Didn't you follow me?
No, he doesn't even have Twitter.
What the fuck? I swear... Oh, okay, then I gotta unsubscribe from him.
No, it is me. Right, it is me.
Oh, you
okay, never mind.
The thing is, I don't use Twitter to the point that I don't even know what happens. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, Ron Star Million.
Ron Star Million.
What if it's a god?
Ron Star Million.
It's like how I'm gonna
My
make
name, my fucking name does not discriminate.
That's true. Now, what if your significant other refuses to call your child that?
She will not.
She will not.
It's such a good name that they're not gonna fucking regret it.
As long as I live, you will not name a child that. He passes away. Alright, Ron Star Million.
Ron Star Million.
Ronnie. I'm not Ronnie. No, Dad, that's not my name. Ron Star Million.
That's just your name. Stop lying to yourself. Wait, I can do that? Wait.
It's like how I'm gonna name my child boy, regardless if it's a son or daughter.
Boy?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I fuck with that.
No, if it's a son, I was thinking Adrian, and if it's a girl, Angel, with 2 L's.
Let me be honest with you.
Or
sounds...
Diane.
Diane sounds like the fattest white girl name of all time.
Diana?
Yeah.
Or just let the wife choose. I don't know.
I don't know, but there's something about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much.
I mean, I don't care about names. I think names are dumb. But
At the end of the day, I'm gonna call her boy. It doesn't matter.
boy,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
like
like,
boy, get your old bitch ass over here.
Yeah, boy, get over here. And then she's gotta like run up to me.
You like how I just dashed away from them?
I did, and then you killed yourself anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna fight the boss.
Oh, you can heal?
Hmm? One of your abilities is a heal.
That's a little BS. Oh, but you use up the meter, I see.
Yeah, which is my power.
My power.
Like, with that thing, I could do this. Ready? Which is like 3 times the normal of my this thing. Fuck. Oh, fuck!
Got you. Got him.
Got him. Ooh, I want to do this. But I'm like really low now. Not anymore. I guess. Not anymore. Alright, let's do this.
Let's tell you this. I would not name my girls Bianca or Sarah. That's too basic.
Oh, if you name your girl Bianca, I would believe you. I actually report you for the police. For like child abuse.
So basic.
Like, I will report you for child abuse. Whatever names your child fucking...
If for some reason, if her name is Jackie, for any reason, not that I'd name her Jackie, I'm gonna call her Jack.
Better name.
You know what? Just to mess around. Like, it doesn't matter. If they have a male counterpart, I'll call them by the male counterpart. So, like, let's say the name is Gabriela, which I don't want to call her. I call her Gabriel.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna start thinking, am I disappointed, Dad? Did you want a son? Follow me. Now go sell some hardcore drugs. I need to shrink.
For real. Nice. My god, there's a lot here.
You know, Yanni likes to speculate if he who in the group is gonna have a son or a daughter.
Probably me.
And he says that Brian, me, you will have daughters, and he thinks maybe Alex will have a daughter.
No, I think Alex gonna have a guy.
Then he says Frankie's for sure having a son.
I want one of both.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of both. But my heart, like inside, tells me I'm gonna have a daughter.
Regardless who I get,
You've played enough hide and seek,
what's
my
called?
scurrying little friend.
I'm gonna teach him how to become the god of the universe.
Facts.
Oh, absolutely.
Just
Like me getting a daughter, like 5 years old in fucking like sports.
Nah,
Easy.
calculus.
No, but the thing is, with my genes, she already smart, so it wouldn't matter.
But what if that's not her passion? What if she wants to read?
Well, I give her, yeah, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is I give her the tools to fucking not make herself die. Alright?
Interesting.
And that is truth.
To survive the apocalypse. As I was playing Last of Us, I couldn't help but think like the coronavirus. I'm like, well, what if the
Yeah, what about her?
Right? Not maybe the coronavirus, right? Let's say something bad happens. And literally like 20 years later from now, the world doesn't advance. It actually devolves into an anarchist state like the last century.
That would never happen with her fascist, right?
I'm like thinking like, no, actually, it's like an anarchist fascist thing. It's like literally, it's either or. It's nowhere in between.
Yeah.
Because there's like no rules other than the fact that the government is holding all the people in the reservation, which is
that sounds like fucking monarchy. That's cringe.
No, like, oh, I'm gonna take blindness. Hold on. Okay, so
I'm so integrating this fucking crazy.
the way it works is that with the zombie infection going around, there's hardcore curfews. Like, people cannot get outside from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's the first thing. There's also identification cards and ration cards. People need ration cards, and the only way to get ration cards is if you wait. Ration cards are pretty much money. So like, you do a service job for like how many hours, you're gonna get a ration card, yeah. And they give you rations to survive because the world is so malnourished and losing.
That sounds like some people shit.
But
Okay.
the world is so malnourished and running out of supplies that they need to give ration cards to people. And then what's it called? It gets to a point where people start like cooking rats because it's all they can afford to eat.
That's fucked.
And yeah, and then there's these rebellious groups called the Fireflies who they want to rebel against this quote-unquote fascistic government. That's pretty much.
Are we talking about Last of Us plot?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna go to the deeper things because we find out what the Fireflies really want. But
what was it that they really wanted?
The easy way to say it is that the Last of Us, and I find is a good move, is they never explain why the zombie infection happens, other than it's a fungus. But there's always a theory that if you want to go the Resident Evil route, is that the government created the fungus not only for population control, but created the fungus so that when people are under stress and people are under, the apocalyptic stress of the future,
they blame that.
Not only
order.
Yeah, they create more order. They can stay, and the fact is, the government is literally holding people at gunpoint because if you leave like the perimeters, or if you do anything like outside, they will just shoot you. They don't need an excuse, and then they always use the excuse, well, there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm not allowed to shoot you. This is literally a very well done scene where they found 4 people. 2 of them were clean, and then one of them just was kind of dirty, and they just shot her down just because
Wasn't
of that.
Like at the beginning?
Very beginning, yeah. And then the other guy, fearing for his life, he tried to run away, and then they just shot him down. And then they're like, oh, nothing to see, you guys. And then another thing is that the government, people in the government who work for the military, they get full rations, while regular citizens or workers get half rations. And there's nothing you can do because if you act aggressive, they'll say that you're infected and they'll shoot you down. So you can't act aggressive. Except for the fact that you can act aggressive towards your own citizens and such. But it's pretty much like that. But yeah, the Fireflies, they're like quote a rebellious freedom fighter group. But yeah, as the ending showed, they're not really trying to do that. They're just trying to get their own control by getting all the people who are already pissed off and stressed over the government controlling them from the zombie apocalypse and making their own shit up. Like saying they will find a cure when in reality they don't.
No quarrel.
Sounds like
You're
Corona.
in no position to decide that.
Well, the thing is, the coronavirus is a virus. In Last of Us, it's a fungus that actually exists, but it doesn't actually do the things that. Well, it does do the things that the game portrays. It's just that it doesn't do it to humans. It does it to bugs, plants.
It sounds like Alame.
Yeah, it's called the cordyceps, and the cordyceps fungus actually does. It's quite scary actually. It does actually take over bugs and plants and actually like zombify them, like they take control of them. The only thing is it only works on small species like that. But according to the game, it evolved 300% further, and to the point where it started infecting humans. And yeah, as I said before, like they don't really.
Wait, I found it.
You found it. What's that?
Wait. I found the boss.
Nice.
What? Wait. Alright, so what happened there, Adrian, is that I have like this Dreamcast thing where I'm able to actually I'm going to the dream of beings.
Oh,
there's one other beings.
Are these bugs? Like are these insects?
Yeah, these are insects. Bound for brood for a child. Okay, so what happened, right? That this being actually bred with the king that I mentioned, right?
Oh.
That I mentioned that's like the god of the world.
It's a sheep.
This thing's a girl. And they bred. Right, because she helped him to contain the virus on one occasion, and is to breed with her, and this is her child. Good. Oh, by the way, Hornet, Brian, you know the Dreamers? The Dreamers?
Yeah.
Hornet is the child of one of the Dreamers. Run.
Yes.
Did you know? The child of one of the Dreamers.
Oh.
You know the scary one, the with 6 eyes?
Yeah.
The beast? Yeah, her.
No, I mean these are bugs. It kind of scares me. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Like, imagine them here.
I'm reading this right now.
Give all for her.
And, oh, what time to kill?
Is that a boss fight?
No. She's willingly allowing me to kill her. Throughout the entire area, like the maze I just showed you, right? What's it called? That thing was to test my will. And if I found her, then that means I tested her. There's 2 other bosses like that. One is literally a boss where you kill this giant ass jellyfish on fucking Metroid. The other one is another garbage boss. And I fucking hate it.
Oh, she got up in the head now.
He's dead, like actually dead. I killed her. Hey look, there she is.
Oh, so small.
There's the daughter.
Down. Oh,
Hornet?
Yep.
Not scared what's happening. There is some pain to knowing these sandals. What? You think you stand on that pig?
Yep, it tells her. Yep, right here. She's the daughter of the fucking dreamer.
Listen.
Why is she so small? Because the king was also small.
No, like everyone. So small.
No, not like everybody.
So you're all bugs. If you're all bugs, then I mean, they make them look so cute. But I don't like them. They make them look so cute, though.
Fucking piece of shit.
Wait, are you a beetle? Are you Cell?
I'm not a beetle.
Wait, Cell.
I'm a.
Baby Cell.
I actually don't know him. I think I'm not even a bug.
No, but like look at your wings.
No, yeah, but that's because I gained ability. It's because I gained the ability from another bug. Like I killed them and I gained their ability.
What if this is all going on underground?
It's underground.
Yeah,
Everything is going on is underground.
but I mean like right now in real life.
Oh, that'd be fucking funny. And I killed myself.
Can you imagine like you just like accidentally one day?
Yeah, and then like that's how the coronavirus was made because of fucking Hollow Knight.
I was thinking of making a meme about you and like your corona shirts and explaining how that looks at coronavirus, but
I think literally every single person made that before you. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not gonna be.
No, not at all. Everyone made fun of it. Immediately.
NPC?
Everywhere. From my group. NPC. Follow.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm eating.
No, like
Oh, I'm just looking. Okay, now I finish this. Where's my I should finish this area.
I need to find a blog tomorrow.
A blog?
A blog, yeah. I thought like, what is your favorite blog? And you have to respond to it. I'm like, I can't do this thing.
That's dumb.
I'm like, I get it, like, media people have to get into the media, but like, gosh. And it make me go to, and my next big assignment for this class is like, you need to do a vlog post? I'm like, you're kidding me, right? And I need to do a Twitter post. I'm like, bruh.
Hype.
The Twitter part doesn't seem
Adrian, I'm gonna show you something super cool. I'm gonna show you a boss that I've yet to do because I'm scared of it.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna be fighting against
so much damage.
Yeah, Wednesday, that's Steve. No, Wednesday's my exam.
I'm gonna be fighting against the Mansion Lords. You know who those are?
Manchester, I don't know who exactly.
Yeah, man. They're an optional boss that allows you to.
Can you go to the final boss, like Hollow Knight itself, or not?
Yeah, I can. Right now, yeah, but I don't want to yet. I want to beat the game for 100%.
Oh, okay, so you can fight other bosses.
There's optional bosses in here.
That's good.
It's amazing.
I like games that allow players freedom to do what they want to do.
Wait. Oh. Brian's calling you.
Yeah, you're right.
In most games, you do optional boss.
No, yeah, I know, but like, what I mean, like, further than, like again, like, I'm gonna use also as an example when I was replaying it. You don't need to stop by and explore the area to learn about the lore of the game, like, about all that's going on. But, like, you could just run by and just play the game, like, get to the exits, fight the zombies, and get it over with. Or you could, like I said, you could just take a moment to actually take a moment and look at the graphics, look at the little moments. I like that in most games because it allows players to choose how they want to play a game.
Unlike Pokemon.
And obviously Breath of the Wild does this, but the sacrifices some other stuff.
I was charging my ship. Okay.
Then I gotta study tomorrow, and Thursday I gotta go to the other campus and get advising.
And get a what?
Advising on Thursday. I wish I didn't have to go to the other campus, but they say you need to go to the other campus. Disaster. Wow, we got poked.
I'm being really careful.
That's what's getting me. That's what's annoying me about right now. The math. If it wasn't for that math, I'd be really chill right now. I don't like talking so much. Oof. Got poked again, boy.
I'm actually gonna lose.
Hey, man.
Before I even go to the fucking
I've
area.
never seen game over. I don't know how game over is.
Game over, you turn into a fucking comunicador.
A little Pokemon. Oh.
I'm actually gonna kill myself. Oh my god.
Hey, you turn black.
Yep. I died. Horribly. I'm so fucking far away. Oh my god. I'm like really anxious because I need to pee really bad.
Go ahead,
pee, boy.
I don't want to because I also am thirsty as shit.
Just pee and drink water.
Nah.
Bruh.
Not
This
running.
man, I'm looking over his mental health.
Nothing changes my mental state right now.
Not mental health, I meant to say you physical state. Oh,
My
shit,
my
now
body
I
is my body is godly. Okay.
you think about what I'm gonna work out today.
Always legs.
If tomorrow I work out, I should be able to do the blockers and study for the rest of the night. Or the next like 6 hours.
Do it. Work on.
If I work out Wednesday, well, I have to take the exam, then do all my science. I might not be able to work out Wednesday. Actually, I might be able to work out Wednesday. It'd be in a very weird time. It'd be like late. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Late working out? Yeah.
Just do your work late. Work out, take a bath, do work late.
Alright, so the plan is I do back tomorrow. And do chest.
Favorite day to work out? Like the back. Cause like fucking my mindset does not work with pull. Alright.
I got to a
like,
point.
Hmm?
No, you were saying?
Saying like I'm more of a person that is like okay. But pull like doing back exercises and like arm exercises is more like and I cannot do it. Like it just doesn't like it's not compatible. Not with me at all.
It's like the opposite.
Not even close. Yeah, but that's why you don't like legs.
Also, Ronnie,
Yeah, that's one.
I am on chapter 3,
Yeah.
Chapter 3.
which means chapter 4 there's a boss.
Hi?
Like, an actual boss. So,
Let's go.
Oh
is that
wait,
close?
Ryan.
What's that like?
I was like perfect.
Is that the boss one?
you were perfect?
No. Yeah, it was perfect. For like 2 seconds. Okay, wait. Let me do something.
So yeah, when I got to a point where I can do my back days faster than my chest days. And it scares me because my back days is like 8 exercises and my chest days are only like 5.
Why you only have 5?
It's like 6 actually. Okay, well the way it is, wait, was that it?
No,
That was
the lag.
I was about to be like, Roddy,
That's not the mantis.
you were scared of
Not the
this.
mantis. No, you're gonna see.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not gonna disappoint. Watch me. So let me rest up here first so I can start. And then let me change my things. I need these two, I don't need this, I don't need this.
So many abilities.
Yep. I love it. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna fucking love this boss, okay? So, wait, where the fuck am I? Okay, okay, man. Yeah, over here, piece of shit.
You'll see that green water reminds me that I talked to this cute girl today.
Oh, this green water is acid, by the way.
Yeah, this acid was the cute girl was talking to.
I don't think I can go through acid. It,
No, she had green hair that looked like, it was like vibrant green hair. It looked like Broly.
Nice. I fucking love it.
Yeah, she was like really small. I swear, like she was like 4 foot 11.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
wait.
She was
Do I have to go through this? No, right?
It was a good type. She was talking about recycling in the environment. Baby.
Oh, wife.
Yeah, it was her. But she was working, so.
The wife part, by the way.
The wife one?
Wife part. You're like, that's hype. That was hype. And I'm like, the wife part.
The wife part.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Don't
This is
do
my
it.
least favorite area in the entire
Don't
game.
do it, Ronnie. We love you.
I killed these motherfuckers so many times that I keep me each to kill them. I'm fucking real.
Which ones did you kill so many times?
No, you know like okay, so the mantises, you know the one that flies?
I think so.
Okay, right.
Is this it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is it, AJ. This is it. These three? These are optional bosses, by the way.
Bless you.
I can't even pass them. They have all the power. Okay. Okay. But the reason is I want to go to them is because in the map there's a left part that leads me to go to a new area, I mean, the area was in. Explore eastward.
Yeah, deepness.
Like more ports. Yeah, deepness. Okay. And a connection. And it gives me a free pass in the entire area of this this part.
It is time, Ronnie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this boy.
Oh shoot!
I don't even know how they work.
This looks intense.
I don't know their patterns. This is my first time playing against them.
What's the name of the boss?
Mantis Lords.
Oh.
He's fast.
Oh, that was a fake. Oh, that was also a fake. Okay. I fuck my life. The thing about these people is that if you display strength, they respect you and they allow you to do whatever the fuck you want.
Ooh.
And I need that because I fucking hate this area. Okay, that's one done. But now, let me guess. The other two, yeah.
Oh damn! Damn! So,
My fucking god.
wait, why'd you stand still?
I didn't read it.
Wait, do you have to run all the way back if you lose?
Yep.
Better not lose.
Cardinal, Virtue.
That's one.
Fortitude.
Oh, I could have dodged that. I could have dodged that. I'm so mad. I could have dodged that. Okay.
Oh no, not all the way back.
Yeah, no, you're right now all the way.
Just start all
Wait, how far am I in here?
Not too bad.
I'm not that far away, I think.
You're only like a little
Wait, what is this? Over a pathway. Nice.
You again.
Oh, fuck this
Here,
area.
I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Get away.
Wait, you don't like mushrooms?
No. I don't know.
I don't like mushrooms.
Ask Brian. I have a aversion to these mushrooms.
Why?
They're so hard.
Like
They're like they have like the most dumb fucking pattern to remember.
I'm sure you'll
To
be
fight them.
more than hospitable to me
I
this
just
time.
avoid them.
But you gotta fight him eventually, right?
I used to, not anymore.
You did it?
Yeah, of course.
You done did it now?
Oh my fucking god, I messed up. It was over here.
So, yeah, on
Nah,
back days
fuck
I
that.
have like 8 exercises. I do...
I'm sorry.
I start with
I
pull-ups,
forgot to
then I
mention
do
one of the reasons I hunt
the
your
lateral pull-downs.
You're much too
Then I do
ugly
back rows.
not to put out of your misery.
Then I do cable rolls. And then I do deadlifts.
Why do you let this last?
Because, well, okay, it's weird.
Aiden,
Here's how it goes.
you're like legit retarded.
I am. But like this is the way I go. I always start with pull-ups and then I do the lateral pull-downs.
Okay,
Then
here's my request for you. Here's my advice. Don't do deadlifts, just do pull-ups.
Why?
Because you activate way the fucking more pull-ups.
Okay, but like you see, I always start with pull-ups. And then after pull-ups I do the lateral pull-downs. It's pretty much the same exercise, but like one is more relaxing. So in total I'm doing like 6 sets on the same Then the next 3 are kind of interchangeable. So it's like one thing. There's the cable rows, the back rows, and deadlifts. So depending on my mood, I do either like, okay, I'll do like a few deadlifts, and then I start with... The deadlifts are weird. I don't do 10 deadlifts. I do like 5 deadlifts. And then I call it...
I hate deadlifts. I think they're horrible. They're really good, but I don't.
Good. But they're risky. The thing is, to me, they're risky, and if I do have a bad day, it like will screw me up for 2 weeks, and I do not like that. I do not. So I kind of try to just do like 1 or 2 deadlifts. I don't want to go any more than like 5. So I just go like, I get like, let's say 80 pounds, and I just do like a few deadlifts, like 5 or 2. But now what I do a lot of, then I do the back rows, and I do the cable rows. And after that,
Cable rows is good.
yeah, cable rows keep on. After the cable rows and the back rows, I go with the back deltoid, like the rear deltoid. I grab these, you know what I mean? Like you grab the cables itself.
Yes.
And then when you pull the cables back, it does the rear deltoid so nice. And then after that, I end up with biceps, and after biceps, I go with triceps. And then for chest, it's weird. I always do incline bench, then I do regular bench, then I do dips, and then from there I do shoulders, and then I do triceps. The thing is, chest tires me out faster than back. I still do chest, I just...
Chest tires you out more than back?
For me, yeah, like, okay, I'll do incline bench, and then I'll do regular bench. And then by then, I'm already tired, like, I don't feel like going on anymore, but I have to. So I do dips, and I can do dips, but after that, like, I'm done. Oh, well, finish it. That was
Yep, look, they prayed to me, look, they bowed down to me, did they acknowledge my strength? Oh, I think they gave me something.
Go left.
Fuck it, they don't care. Alright, let me go back, want to see what they do. I'll make a challenge in a minute. Oh, no, that's so clean! Wait. Theory? Give me a second.
I died.
Yes!
Yo!
They bowed down to me.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, I don't want to. That's so sick. Please! Can they hear me? They can't.
No, Ronnie!
It's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool.
You don't do that
Alright.
to people.
Agent.
Wait, what about
You know you're right. Yeah, hold up. There's an area here that... Oh, it's right here. Where does this lead? That's sick.
Don't kill him.
I'm gonna open this. But there's nothing? Wait, what's this area? Bruh! There was a bench there. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's so cool though. Agent, they bowed down to you.
Yeah, they respect.
Look at this! And then the other one sleeps. That's so weird. It's so cool. Oh, go wait, hold up. Let me change my thing again. I should have just changed it over there. That's so cool. I'm so happy. I agree.
People say that incline bench is really worth it.
Incline bench? Yes. Well, all benches are, I guess.
And then like, I'm like, yeah, it strengthens the chest, but it's not gonna like define it. Because that's the whole point.
Yeah, but like incline, yeah.
So I'm like thinking like, I don't know if I should just change it up to flies, but then I'm gonna lose my chest strength, and I'm not gonna bench ever again.
Mark of pride.
Dude, you become gay.
Wait. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's fucking nail? Oh. That's sick. My shit increases even more than I should? What's over here? Oh, that shit. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. Wait, so what's over here then? Wait, if that's over here, then what's over here? That's a fat stat. Oh, that's a mean stat. Oh, this was so worth. Oh, this is so worth. Can I read this? Wait, I wonder. Wait. To vest our lord with strength. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick! I like that. This shit is cool. I like them.
You can go
to vest our lord with strength. I'm so happy. I've been coming to work for this one. Do I have to fight the boss now? Like, not the boss. Like, obviously, I wonder if, oh, this is gross. Look at all these dead bugs. And now I'm here. Oh, I need that.
Get it.
I want that.
Get it?
Kinda. Yep, I shall. Let's see. I can't go through there. Sure, play stops in 5 minutes.
No, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming.
That's disgusting.
If there's one thing most of the boys here share, it's a phobia of bugs. Creepy crawlies.
Yeah, but the reason is because they're degenerates.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, you're part of it too.
Yeah, because they're degenerates. Bugs are degenerate. They're subhuman. I don't give a shit about them.
You're saying us, the boys, are degenerates?
No. If I... There's no way to give me fucking moral, like, there's no more justification in the world that could convince me that I should care about fucking bugs. There's nothing. Even if you're a vegan. Even if you're a vegan, you literally can't.
They don't really have feelings, so I don't feel too bad killing them.
I don't give a fuck if they have feelings. I care about, I already tell you my fucking morality shit. It's whether or not they can form a social contract. And since they're fucking retarded...
They still have an impact on nature, so I can see...
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they can. You're probably right. Then I probably have to consider.
I mean, can you imagine how many flowers are gonna die off if bees die off?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
You know what's,
yeah, but I could also argue. I could also argue to enhance my like the people that have social contract with. I have to help out the environment, obviously.
True.
So I think I'm safe. I think. I don't know. Morality is dumb.
It's one thing to have bugs, and it's another thing to have pests. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, they don't need a reason to be in my house. That's why I killed them.
One is a child, and one is
doing its thing. I get it. Now, if you're gonna be in my house, disturbing
you say doing your thing as if they're like fucking or some shit.
Listen,
Brian, did you go up there?
Like, have you seen baby roaches? They're disgusting.
I don't know, dude. I can show you an entire area where it's just fucking. Okay, I can show you right now.
They're disgusting. Have you ever seen a praying mantis eat other bug?
Yes, it's actually disgusting.
It's actually one of the most terrifying things we've ever seen.
Yeah, but then again, like, fuck, nature's disgusting in general. Have you ever seen like live birth? That's disgusting.
Live birth?
Live birth.
Oh yeah.
It's legit disgusting. And then people are like, "Oh, the wonders of a life." I mean, like,
no, some people actually like that. They're like,
oh god,
okay, but like, okay, I saw this meme. They were saying like, oh wait, okay, so you're a vegan? And they're like, yeah, I'm a vegan. I don't eat any kind of meat. And then he's like, but wait, what about your dog? You still feed them steak and all. He's like, well, you see, their digestive systems are meant for me. Therefore, I need to give them meat. And he fucks with his dog. I'm like, vegans are stupid.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm like, this is the argument I give. I'm like, what about animals?
Yo,
humans, our digestive system really relies on eating like meat and shit, like eating everything. So I kind of like how you kind of need that. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm like killing actual fucking sentient beings. You know, fuck that shit.
I'm like, you're still killing animals, and like, yeah, you're not even like letting the dog do its nature course kind of argument. You're actually killing the animals and buying it off the grocery store for your dog.
Really? That's why I don't care about you. They're also subhuman.
I'm like, I respect it if you're doing it because you want to do it, but like if you're gonna like argue to other people,
show me some consistency, boy. Boy.
I'm like, yeah, think about your dog. Your poor dog isn't gonna eat good freaking veggies.
Mind you, dogs generally don't give a fuck about it. Generally. Because we force the fuck out of them to eat veggies and they can't care. Oh, this area. I used to not be able to go here. That's so cool.
I mean, they're smart. At least Charlie is. No, I don't know. Okay, the thing is, like, sometimes we try to like think we can trick Charlie because we try to give him medicine. So we put like his medicine pill inside like a piece of ham.
Inside his thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then like he's like chewing it thoroughly, and then he spits out the medicine and everything else he ate.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm like, so you're one of those people, huh? but then we had to force it onto him. It's kind of funny actually because he's got like these sharp canines, but like he's small, so he's like, but like he's small, and then we just force it into him.
Wow, I'm that strong.
So this is the mushroom king?
Oh my god!
But Ronnie, these mushrooms are so adorable.
They're literally the spawn of the demon. That's Brian, by the way.
Hmm? Are you in the
I'm showing him the mushroom, that's you.
Why is it Brian?
Because every time he plays Siege, that's like all the
Oh no, yeah, that's him at Siege, definitely.
No, like when everyone doesn't shut up, that's me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's Brian at Siege because he's always bumping his head like when he gets annoyed.
Yeah, that's me.
He goes, oh my god.
I fucking hate.
Hey, have you touched the central lady?
Yes. I thought you constantly.
No, because I mean we were all there, but like remember he got really upset.
He always got upset.
Yeah, but like he was more upset than usual.
Yeah, he's just confident in his work. I understand.
No, but like I mean.
Yeah, like in the polytype shit, I know.
No, I know you know, but like I don't know if he actually stopped talking. I mean, no, obviously he's been talking in the chat, but like I don't know if he stopped.
In the poly chat, I don't know.
No, he did stop in the poly chat. Not the regular chat. He's been talking non-stop like usual, like me.
Thank God.
But in the poly chat, he has, I think, stopped for a bit, which I think is a good move because you gotta calm down when talking.
He said he's gonna go to the fucking like
constantly.
Yeah. Which I mean, I'd probably say good move, but like I don't know.
I haven't made.
I think we all should be. I think we all should be like uber stressed stuff. On, like,
everyone in the group should definitely. Everyone.
I know for a fact all of us have like some kind of fucking autism or something.
Oh no, every single one of us have something. I can guarantee you that. We're like Batman villains. We all have a mental disorder.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, you're right. Including Batman himself.
Including Batman
He's his own villain. He's his own villain. I don't know if he does that close.
He's his own villain? No, but like I've seen a lot of, and I just
yeah, like Batman's like the biggest enemy.
Yeah, technically, yeah, it is because
it was like all his surroundings.
Yeah, but like even if you play Arkham Knight, you can definitely see that he thinks he'll become Joker. Even though Joker's dead.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yo, Arkham Knight is sick. I gotta replay that.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like theoretically his worst enemy is dead. But it doesn't matter. He thinks that he's gonna become like him. To the point that he makes a manifestation of it due to the fear gas. He makes a manifestation of Joker. Yeah. Just insane. It's kind of crazy. It's like, yeah, you're right. His worst enemy is himself. He thinks himself as a failure.
Get away from me, Brian.
Never.
It's funny because he's like smacking his head like Brian would, like on Siege.
Yeah, that's definitely Brian. He like, that'd be him like constantly. You actually wouldn't see him anymore.
Dude, yesterday I was eating shit like to the max. It was me, Ronnie, and Albert, and I killed Albert, and Albert wanted to kill me back, but I didn't let him. And so the other two randoms wanted to kick me out, but I look at their stats and they're absolute dog shit.
That's fucking great. Like dog shit as to the point that like, you know how you could TK like in the beginning of the game, like because you're all close together. Yeah, they miss point blank shots. It's like really bad. What the fuck is this?
I think it's Sunchi. One of them had the same avatar Sunchi has from Persona.
Wait, what happened, Brent?
One of them had the same avatar Sunchi has from Persona.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. No, I was fucking bullying the fuck out of him too. I sent him a voicemail thingy. Put up the crying baby out
Someone's
and shit.
watching me.
The harder it's gonna be for you.
Not me.
You? Okay.
No.
I have fans.
You'll have to fess up to it.
I hate. That's fun. That's fun. I remember like every time I stream, there's always one new guy that comes in, and they're like, and when it's sees, it's like, yo, hit me up, I want to play. And I'm like, sorry,
If you're still alive,
sorry, I'm just not gonna allow that. And they're like, fuck you, and they leave. It's pretty funny.
Still alive.
When there's anything else, I don't know why they still come in. Like Tekken, easy.
Which is a shame.
That Shadow of the Colossus shit, a ton of people fucking came in to watch. Not even
yeah,
talking about you guys.
like 7 people.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, and it's not even like you guys too. Because like at most it was 5 of us.
I got 2 fans now.
Whew.
I'm on a roll.
Hold up, let me hit you up with the third.
Coronavirus deaths in Washington State.
Where's the brand? What's the brand subscription? Yeah, coronavirus is in Florida. Thank God. JK. I'm not fucking. I mean,
but they say
it's not that deadly. Let me be honest with you, it's not that deadly. It really isn't that deadly. It's super overstated.
Okay, but all of these are old. Okay, look, these are all old people.
Wait, Brian, what are you called? Slicer?
A male in his 50s.
What are you called?
Can you see me live?
I tell me not.
It would only prove everything I've said about you.
This should all be on the top, but they're not, so I don't know. What are you called?
Claire, Trish,
Bruh, Slicer.
Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you.
What the fuck? Why are you not here on my screen? I'm so confused. Thank you. No, because it said to me that you're on. Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, wait. Oh, that's hype. You're streaming fine. That's cool. Oh, Adrian, look at this. Pale worm. What good to foresee a demise unavoidable?
Yeah.
Pale worm is talking about the king that I was talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. This thing is probably a god. Also, I don't even know. But he's there. Fuck it.
The youngest person to die or get infected was a woman in her 40s.
Unfucking real. Really? 40? That's wow. Wow. That girl must have a shit immune system. Shitty's immune system don't get flat.
They do so much damage for this.
Yes! Adrian, I got it. I need one more and I can get you first. Okay. How far do I need to go?
Brian's like having a little freak out moment.
Wait, kill someone? I wanna go there. I wanna go there so bad. I'm going there.
You could watch me too, Adrian.
And when it means you should, you could, it means you should. Oh, you are on my screen. No, that's not you.
Oh, you are?
No. I'm saying on YouTube. No, just saying on YouTube. There we go. By the way, I gave you a like. I have to. You know, there's a time where I bought View Sentry. I bought a Sentry, and like they're planning to give me like 100 like watches, 100 watch time in a day. And he was like, yes. I'm like, no problem with it.
Wait, who said yes?
Like, when he was like doing the Mario shit. The Mario Let's Play, Super Mario 64, I think.
Oh yeah. That
was great. Yeah.
I actually still low-key love Century Victory. Because like,
yeah, I love it. Me too. I do.
Every time he tried to put us into it, it was just so stupid that like it was so cringe, but in a good way. Like in context for us, it's so funny.
I thought it was perfect. Personally.
I just want to get the gelato thing, whatever it's called. The recorder camera thing, so that I can make Street Fighter videos.
You mean Elgato?
Gelato?
Elgato, yeah.
Oh. It's not even in the comments. Yeah, I'm not even in the comments.
Hey, I got a trophy. What trophy is this one? Hey. Perfect.
I have the tech smarts of a fucking boomer.
Are you one of those people who uses your phone with your index finger and not your thumb?
I hate you. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that bad. Relax.
Because yeah, there's people who.
But I do type like on my computer, not like with my entire hand. Like I only use my entire hand sometimes when I'm like in the zone and that's it.
Like I see, like obviously the older the person is, they're probably gonna use their phone with like their index finger.
That's degenerative shit. I don't know how. My mom doesn't do that. Where am I? Oh, fuck my life. Whatever, I'll explore this area first. This is disgusting. Oh god, Adrian, you're gonna... I should show you the scariest area in this game.
Is it my area?
Like 2 feet?
Yeah, it's your area, Ryan.
Yeah.
Wait, Brian's area?
Yes. Oh, by the way, Brian, you're actually the strongest... By the way, in this game, you become the strongest person. That's all.
Why is Brian always the strong people? Like in God of War, Brian
He has to be. He has to be.
Like Brian is balder.
If I have to say this clearly, there's a metaphysical, epistemological like truth to the world, and as Brian is just everlasting. That's what it is.
Oh, absolutely, there's no doubt about it. It's just like I find it like Brian's consistency so funny.
I'm so good, even though my eye burns, I'm fighting 3 people at the same time.
Like even before God of War was released, and I saw the trailers and I saw that what would be Baldur. Like he was one of the strangers. Like
I fucking knew it.
This is Brian. I'm like, this guy's Brian. He looks like Brian. And then it turns out that he's like a god. He's like the final boss right now. I'm like, this is Brian. He don't beat me.
Brian, the grubs, the worms.
They look so cute on the outside until they stand up.
No, yeah, but that's because they're fakes. Brian, there's fake grubs. Look at this. There's so many grubs.
Oh no.
He's the fake.
That was not.
This is the fake. Degenerates. Well, yeah, because they're not the real ones.
No.
I saved so many of my homies, okay? I could never allow one of my homies to be
grubs are your homies.
Yeah, they're the homies. You know why? Because they gave me a fuck ton of money and a fuck ton of items. Because I have the money.
Is that how a real
okay.
homie is in life? You gotta give money.
A real homie is a nigga that comes in, helps me out when I need him. And they always do. They do it without fail.
Oh wait, I have helped you out. I'm your Uber.
Exactly. Homie. Yes, homie. I hate this guy. I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do it.
Tell me what to do, Reach. You know, I don't do well with authority. Okay. As the biggest anti-authority person in the world, minus science, because science is super important. Yeah, Brian? Let me see. Oh no. I know these things.
No,
Brian.
Look at my health.
I know. I see it. I know. Brian, you're actually the worst area possible. I hate it. I've seen that so many times. That's like a cringe confirmation.
Yo, so okay, we already know Kobuts are young.
And Cutie Bud.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
If let's just be theoretical.
Let's say that I fuck you and
yeah, you knew I was doing.
Yeah, I already knew you were gonna do the bench shark thing. I was gonna make that joke too. I was already on it. Get a back roll. Let's say you get a back roll. Wait, sorry. Let's say you win. I'm about to go. And let's say that your dad is so slut. And now let's say that I'm your dad.
That is awesome.
So now that we already established that your dad is still a slut. And that you've been a bad girl. I'm like, that gets me so mad.
That was such a good impression too. It's like,
so
that's how he, no, the funny thing is that's how he actually argues.
I know.
He starts with a statement, then he says that, okay, now that we've established a statement, this also means that you're this. When you think about it, it's just a stupid analogy.
He makes hypotheticals, but he brings those hypotheticals as facts. And then with those assumptions, and then with those assumptions, he just says, fuck it, I win. It's disgusting.
So he literally used Shapiro's argumentative logic and used it in a regular sexual example to show how flawed it is.
It's so beautiful.
Which is why you said, like, how you know how that one smart guy, he like destroyed Shapiro. I'm like, that's destroyed him.
Oh yeah, the socialist nigga. That was funny.
Well, speaking of that, my professor pretty much low-key admitted he's a socialist.
Really? Wait, which professor? The math or the...
Oh, the law and ethics. The math and physics.
Of course he'd be a fucking socialist.
No. Okay, he was saying how... they're socialists. Well, for a while they were.
Wait, who were?
Colombia.
Yes.
Like, over in Colombia, it was pretty socialist, right? And then he was talking about how he is, he loves the U.S. He loved it, or he loves it, even to this day. He's always being American. But then, the moment he heard Snowden talk about what he said, and that the FTC, which he said is a government within a government, that's what the FTC is. He said,
that's true.
He's like, the FTC, a government inside the government, and then he's like that, and he was talking about how, he says, then I felt afraid. They were good. The right of privacy does not exist. It does not exist.
True. Yeah, it just
doesn't. You are not allowed to be left
all.
alone. You could do anything you want to think you can do alone, and they will catch you. But you already all know that. He was like, right? And then we're like nodding our heads. We're like, yeah, we know that. And he's like, exactly. And he's like,
everyone knows.
How many of you put a sticker in front of your laptop?
Fuck you. Okay, another meme. Okay, I got it.
It was such a fun class.
That's funny. Dude, mind you? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Whatever. Mind you? I learned this recently. That, like, left-leaning people tend to be tend to get fired much more. And I don't like to say because it seems way too many things that people could bring out of it. Like, it could either mean the left-leaning people are too lazy, which is the meme, or is that like there's some kind of like job discrimination against ideology, which I don't think so. But I gotta see more data on it, I fucking hate this part. Oh my god, I just want it. I just want it. Adrian, I've never wanted this thing in my life more than now.
What? Let's go.
This thing over here. Oh! No! Why did that happen? Okay. Hype? Okay, let's go. Hey, dude, I've been updating that Google Doc so long. Oh god. Remember, you can make your own, like, little, like, things inside. Like, you can make a section for yourself, and like, whatever you want to say, you can put it inside. Either Brian, you can make this section. This section edition. Which I hope he does. No, I mean, you're doing stuff. It's understandable. I'm a bored nigga. That's already, like, that's one, what is it called? The one does debate on campus. So I have to, by prereq, I have to have these data inside already. Like, known. What?
They need research assistants for
research assignment?
Lab. For research lab.
Yeah.
And I sent them an email to like ask for more info.
Oh wait, so like, oh okay, that's sick. Yeah. So you want to get into that?
Direct responses.
And you're trying to get into it? Is that what it is?
Kevin, this game is Renio's embodiment. I'm not joking.
I fuck this game so hard.
Like you see, Kevin? Alright, Kevin, let's...
I fuck this game.
Oh,
Get ready, get ready. Get ready, agent.
What?
I am ready. Let's do it, Ronnie.
And then, get ready.
Oh.
I parried! I can do it. I parried! No!
Okay. Dude,
I thought it was cool.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
I thought it was cool. Yeah, what happened, Brian?
I just saw down that the application form is there, and I asked them, I want more info, and how do I apply?
How do I apply?
Whatever.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna do the application now.
That's the kind I know in your part.
The lab is called a Remedy Lab.
Remedy Lab.
So what it is? As a volunteer research assistant, you will assist the project coordinator and graduate students in MRI scans at the Center for Imaging Science with children ages 10 through 13, and have the opportunity to attend lab meetings with the project investigators and graduate students.
I like that.
This position is
That's a
highly
huge
recommended
opportunity
for those who are interested in applying for graduate school and have strong interest in interdisciplinary research and cognitive neuroscience. We are looking for undergraduates who are able to assist with MRI scans during weekends only.
So Brian, that's a yes, right?
Yeah, I have to fill out the form.
That sounds fun, Brian. Go ahead. Like, I went to an art festival in, I went to an art festival, at, what's it called? Oh my gosh. At Coconut Grove. On the day, you remember when we went to watch Sonic Running?
Yeah.
Yeah, before that I did a shift at the art festival. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah?
Like, yeah, I always try to do things like that interest your major, interest you. Like, most of the things, unfortunately for me, all happen in Orlando. All the internships that interest me a lot happen in Orlando, so I have to only go to like maybe 1 or 2 trips a year. Semester. It's usually art stuff, like, you know, meeting an artist or getting to know someone here and there, doing a Holocaust trip, something like that.
Fuck. I'm so mad. I hear Holocaust and then I immediately think of Holocaust deniers.
Dude, you have 3 extra little skulls.
Yep, fuck.
But they're not permanent.
They're not.
Sad now.
They're like extra lives, except those are like forbidden lives.
The yellow hearts.
Oh yeah, they're the yellow hearts.
Sí, mamá, sí.
But the difference between the yellow hearts and Breath of the Wild and these hearts is that these hearts are forbidden.
Oh.
They're based on the souls of like these bugs, and they're like a forbidden spell. Which is scary, because that means people have been using like life magic or some shit in here. Okay, I need to get my money back. I'm so mad. I'm gonna be super careful from now on.
What's the date? Oh my god.
It is the 2nd of March.
Where the fuck is it? Why would you be here? Is there something here? Guess not. Okay. Oh god, I fucking hate this area. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh god. Hey, did you remember in Legend of Zelda where there's a portion in the game where it's just, what's it called? Like you need light, but you can never get light. Like an Ocarina of Time. I forgot what it was called. It was like in the Shadow Temple or some shit.
Oh.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him good. Yeah, so there's a part in this game.
Remember that.
Yeah, and there's a part in this. There's parts in this game that's just full of darkness, and you can't do anything about it. And it's super sus. I fucking hate it. Okay, wait. There's an area here that I need to come back to. That I really want to come back to. Okay, so Adrian, I'm gonna make you watch a boss. Yeah. As a boss that I haven't been able to beat, and I'm gonna try to beat him out. But first, I'm gonna stack up, because I have fat ass money. I need to stack up. So I could get like more shit. You're gonna see what I mean. I'm gonna go to the base level of the game. Bruh. She's dead. Where is she? She's gone. This bitch is gone. Oh no, Brian. Oh no, Brian.
Are all those little pillars bosses you haven't fought yet?
No, those pillars are like parts of the map. Is either like benches that I can sit down, or like transportation things, or like or like the stores. Like,
so how much do you have left?
Like boxes? A lot. I'm gonna show you all of them so far. But first I gotta... Yeah. What are these?
Let me actually see the left thing. I need to get that.
I don't want this. That is low-key baller.
Everyone knows this guy as Skype line.
That's literally disgusting. That's disgusting, Aiden.
Also, Ronnie, I'm pretty sure you're aware of it, but like the Mordecai synth compilations.
I literally saw that yesterday and I fucking laughed my ass. That thing was literally amazing.
I mean, okay, so people are Mordecai has actually become the #1 trending thing for like the past week because
he's actually a simp. He is a simp.
And people have been saying, well, it started with who's the biggest simp, Mordecai or Finn, but then they kind of concluded that it is Mordecai. They concluded that it is Mordecai.
No. Finn has bubblegum. Oh no, Finn had Marcy. Okay, Marcy was not mediocre pussy. Okay.
No. The reason why is because they say, okay, Finn has like gotten crushing really hard on bubblegum. He's gotten really hard on what's it called, on Flame Princess and such. But the thing is, what people point out is that first of all, Finn is a teenager without any parental guidance. So, and at the end of the show, he matures drastically compared to the beginning, where he's willing to just accept that bubblegum is her own person and such. And you know, he's whatever with it. Also, yeah, you're right. He kind of also had a thing for Marceline. He also went for Flame Princess and even like this Force Wizard Girl.
Yeah, but like, okay, do you know what Sid means?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what it means. It means when you go out of your way to like literally lower your own self to the point like you go so far.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you know.
Like, something, okay, pretty much like you give it your all while the girl gives
No, you got it right. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No.
So
okay,
like
so.
then there's Mordecai, who's a grown ass man, right? Like in his 20s, who's giving you like he's gone. The biggest point that people are saying is that he killed his best friend over a girl who's not giving him anything. Yeah.
No, Mordecai is definitely the fattest simp. Flame Princess and first of all, simp cannot be a simp because fucking Flame Princess and Marceline are both not mediocre pussy. I refuse to believe that. Yeah, they're not mediocre pussy. I refuse to believe it. Those bitches were not mediocre pussy. Not even close. Those are actually respectable pussies. And to say otherwise, you're legit stupid. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is sick. Okay, I got a lot to work with. I got a lot to work with. Well, that's the bird to change the game now. Nah, I don't need that. Oh fuck. Okay. Where's the one that makes you run faster? Wait, where is it? Didn't I just have it?
So yeah, like Mordecai has been like pretty much considered the greatest simp of all time.
Oh, I agree. That bitch is omega simp.
Like there's just so many cases, but like yeah, the biggest thing that people point out is like why Mordecai wins hands down is he went the extra length to literally kill his best friend, like his bro, his homie, who still manages to put up with him despite it, just for a girl.
He's such a simp.
Now, some people try to argue back that he's like he instantly regretted it, and you know he matures throughout the series.
That does not change anything.
But like it doesn't change the fact that bro, you're willing to kill your friend. Like if regular show was not regular show, he literally would have killed his best friend. There was no way around it.
Bro, that was some super mediocre pussy.
Yeah, if Finn never went to that length, because even then, like he did meet Flame Princess, and he kind of moved on from Bubblegum ever since.
Yeah, but again, Flame Princess and Bubblegum is mediocre ass pussy. But like Flame Princess isn't fucking mediocre. That's a wife right there, dude.
Yeah, no. What I mean is that he moved on from Bubblegum ever since he got with Princess Perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That bitch ain't mediocre at all.
Why do I want to join this lab?
Brian, my question is why do you want to keep playing the game when you could? You could pull up with me?
If you want me to watch it, then let me just finish this first.
Okay. How the fuck do I go up there? Yo, this map is so garbage. What the fuck? Okay. Not this.
And so then people were like, okay, but what about the fact that Mordecai, had a CJ?
Ooh, CJ was okay. Okay, let's get this straight. CJ is the definition of omega simp, like pussy. Like that shit is mediocre pussy times 11.
And then people were like, here's the thing. Mordecai did the stupid love triangle thing and Muscle Man's wedding, which is omega simp. You know
wait, with who? Wait.
Okay.
With
I don't
who?
know if you've seen this.
Who's the triangle? Who's the third?
Oh, Mordecai, CJ, and Margaret, because apparently he started hitting for Margaret.
Wait.
Yeah. But like, okay, apparently in Muscle Man's wedding, where Mordecai was chosen to be the best manager, and he made a speech. He, instead of like talking about Muscle Man's wedding, he talked about his love triangle, which is like, omega simp, what are you doing?
I can't believe it.
You don't go talking about your own relationship.
That's just gay shit, bro. No. That's so sad. That's simp level. That's simp times 1,000.
And then CJ broke up. And then, like, apparently at the end of the show, he doesn't end up with either of them.
Oh no, at the end of the show he does, doesn't he? He has kids.
No, he has kids, but he...
Who his kids were? I mean, they revealed his fucking wife.
No, they kind of did. They showed that, okay, because he became an artist, and he became like a 40-year-old artist and everything, but like he met this girl,
yeah, I remember that.
They don't show the relationship because, it's not important. The point is that they ended up but apparently just ended up with finally this woman. It's like this female like creature, whatever, and he has kids with her. It's like, wow.
Oh, I know this girl. I see. Oh no, I remember this girl now.
And then everyone's like going about like how Rigby's like the true Chad. Like Rigby, like he went with his relationship with Eileen so slow.
Thank God, by the way, she's actually the chaddest of person. She was the best wife in that entire show.
It's like they,
and not even because like she's the only good one. No, she was actually fucking. She was actually a good fucking wife. It was actually like, unreal.
It's like Rigby took his time. He didn't rush anything. He actually treated her as a friend first, and not like an objectification or a goal in mind. And then they let things slide by.
Mind you, they both also hated each other.
They also okay, no. Apparently he hated her.
Oh yeah, she loved him.
No, she was just like into yeah, but like then like you know they just broke up from that, and it was just crazy. And then they even have kids and everything. It's like yo, Rigby's the ideal man how to get a relationship.
Yeah, no, Rigby, you know Rigby's the nigga that no one expects to like good shit to happen, but he made everything happen. That's what he is.
That is a twist of it. Like,
he's the Jeff Bezos of that universe. That's what he is.
You think that it'd be the protagonist, which is Mordecai, to end up getting like, at least one of them? Like, oh no.
No, what do you mean, dude? Pop.
Okay,
Pops.
This god.
Pops. The literal god of the world.
Brian is like Pops.
Brian is Pops. Brian, I hope you grow like a fat ass brain in the future. Like, I want your head to swell the fuck up.
Him and skips with dogs.
I want Brian, I want you to be Pops in the future. Like when you're old as shit. I want you to have like swole ass head.
No, but usually Pops wrestle, right?
Yes.
Remember the
that guy does not care.
That man is
Pops
like
literally doesn't care. He's like the number one enemy of the world.
Pops is not the enemy. He's actually the savior of the world.
No, I'm saying when he's up.
Yeah, you did. He was like,
he's the number one enemy.
They fixed his back, and then like he fixed the foot. He wants to wrestle, and he like beats everyone up.
That's scary. I want to touch the Pops. Pops is fucking.
Did you know that Pops' voice actor and Benson are the same voice actor?
Yeah, they do. I know that.
That always freaked me out. I'm like,
I mean, how? Don't question it.
Benson, you're fired, and it's like,
don't question it.
Dude, Benson was probably my favorite character. Dude, Benson has like a Kamehameha through his breath.
That's probably true.
You don't remember that? He actually.
Oh, did he burn Mordecai and Rigby?
Yeah, I remember. Okay, one time like he tried to hold in his anger because Pop said he was in a fireman. So he held up all his anger, and then it got to a literal boiling point where his steps burnt the ground, and then it got to a point where when he did release his anger, it was a literal like a Kamehameha, like he burned them. He burned the world or something.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude, Benson has and it's because they explained it that he has trauma over his family.
I like that. That's sick.
Because his dad kind of told him like, listen son, you're never gonna get anything in your life if you don't yell for it.
Yeah, I know that. That's great. Oh, that's right! Ah, it's fucking funny.
And that's why Benson is so assertive.
Yeah, I remember that. That's funny. Okay, I got this. Alright, then I'm gonna make you watch me do my least favorite bosses in entire game.
Scientists have claimed to find the first known extraterrestrial protein in a meteor. Dude, Ronnie, it's time. We're gonna be Super Saiyans now.
Yeah?
Dude, we just gotta get that meteorite protein.
Yeah.
Imagine our beefy alien muscles.
Meteorite protein. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's still kind of exciting actually. It means there could be life up there maybe using this kind of protein. Proteins are necessary for life. Once again, remember, we gotta go vegan.
Yeah, but I mean, you can eat protein while vegan.
Yeah, you can approach him.
Oh my fucking god. What? Okay. Adrian, you're gonna see me do the dumbest boss in the game.
Please. Alright, moral question though, as you're doing.
Moral question?
Okay, if you could, and I'm saying this is okay, here's a definite outcome. The definite outcome is that their world will become a better place and there will be world peace. Will you be willing to be the guy who, for the rest of your life, you work very hard on the task of doing this, I guess, world peace task, and at the end of your life, you will achieve it, and here's the guarantee. There will be world peace. There will be a better world. Everything will be, almost everything, if not everything, will be solved in the future if you're willing up to the task at the cost of your happiness, all your efforts, all your whole life, and the chances that you'll never love, you'll never have a child, you'll never really do what you want, you're doing with the betterment of mankind. Are you willing to put up with that?
How long I'd be working?
Till you die. With the guarantee that what is not guaranteed is that people will know that it was you who saved mankind. But what is guaranteed is that mankind will be saved.
I
Is it
would.
confusing? Do you want me to reiterate?
No. I would.
You would do it?
Yeah, I did. In a heartbeat, yeah. Yeah, in a heartbeat. There's a similar problem with that. There's like, well, not a problem. There's a similar question with that. To this, it's called, like, I think it's called the City of Pleasures or something like that. So the world is the world's perfect, right? It's a post-scarcity world. Everybody has everything. Everybody has everything they could have. They could explore the arts, whatever the fuck, right? Everybody's like peaceful, everything. Like, assuming you're in this city, right? But sometime, like when you reach like, I don't know, 18, you get to visit like the underground like area where everything's being powered in this post-scarcity world, and it's just one child laboring away. Doesn't have a mother, doesn't have anything. Has been kidnapped and been there for the rest of her life, like child slavery. Okay, and that shit has been powering up the entire city. And at this point, you could choose whether or not you could leave or stay. Because like you could either you leave because you feel that you don't want to, reap up the rewards of one person slaving away. Maybe may or may not be with their consent or whatever the fuck. Or you could stay, maybe even like replace him for yourself or something, whatever the fuck. What would you do? I'd just give you a few examples of what you could do. What would you do?
Wait. First of all, are you gonna get this boss, or you want me to go through the whole thing?
You could. I mean, I could. I'm just asking you.
Okay. Say it again so I understand everything.
You're in a city. Okay, you're in the city called the City of Pleasures. Okay.
Okay.
Post scarcity, everybody's happy. Everybody's doing like arts and shit. It's like perfect. It's the perfect world. Okay. All right. We're not even gonna explain if it's feasible or not, or like how it would be. No, it's just perfect. Okay. But then you learn like after like whatever the fuck field trip, let's say. And you see that under the city is being powered by like slave labor of this like child.
Okay. One child or children?
Yeah, just one child.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Okay. Just this one child is producing everything. You don't know the you don't know the circumstances. As far as you know, it could be like it could have just been there, just forcefully without his consent, whatever the fuck, right? What would you do? Oh yeah, and like there's still an outside world. But like it's not as good. It's super dangerous. Compared to like you're already centers living.
Am I allowed to talk to this boy or child?
The boy is inaudible, can't hear you. It's literally dead. It's almost dead. As far as it's only objective is like walk. It's basically like working.
Am I allowed to see them for a bit, like however long?
You could just stare at it, yeah.
No, but like, can I like go back with a notebook?
No.
Observe?
Oh, yeah, you can.
No, like, can I like what I said? Like, let's say I see this and I mean, because I would be shocked. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, of course it'd be. Anybody would be.
I would want to say, hey, can I go back and see this child? And I would want to take a notebook with me.
And then reveal it to the world?
No, make some notes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that, sure.
Okay, now, with those notes, you kind of made an example. Would I show it to the world? I probably would, but I'm gonna assume the world is aware of it, or the city.
Yes, everybody sees it at least once in a time.
And they haven't done anything about it.
Either they haven't done anything about it, for like various reasons, or they don't care,
now,
or they feel like threatened by the government, or they didn't want to get sold out, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Here's the thing, if, let's say people are not aware of it, or they forget about it, I would try to do that. But like, here's the thing, I wasn't planning that at first. Now, I only said it because you mentioned it. What I would do is with those notes, come up with a very big conclusion. And this is that I've been observing, like, is this guy happy based on his actions? Is this guy doing it out of effort? You told me I can't contact him, but I can observe him. Now, at that point, I'd have to see, like, how does he look? How hard is he working? Is he malnourished? Is he, you know, does he want to do this? You know, kind of like, that's what I'm leading up to. And based on that, I would then determine the conclusion. Now, let's say that although it's a lot of hard work, he is willing to do it, or he's doing it out of his own effort, I don't think I would be wanting to change that because that's his effort, that's his life, and all that. But if I realize, you know, he weeps, he's got constant scars and tears, but not like normal things, like one thing you don't usually get. You know, he stumbles, that kind of stuff. Oh man, that's very. Oh, Ronnie, that's very good. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'm in this pocket dimension. Here, gone.
Yeah, I think that I would be willing to either have people join me first, I'd make it aware, and then I'd probably say this boy deserves free. And then at that point, I mean, depending on the story, like, I don't know, would the government say something? How would the people react? Tyrant?
Yep. This guy's name is Soul Tyrant.
Oh yes, this is actually.
I hate this boss. It's my new favorite boss in this game.
Yes. Even more reason.
Perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Yes. If Brian is the mushroom who smacks his head, is it?
Oh no, Brian would be in the entire map.
I am an entire map. Have you shown him?
Yeah, no, not yet. Fuck my life. I haven't done this boss in like 5 minutes, so I forgot what time is.
Yeah, pretty much I would go with that. Why?
My problem with that is that what's it called? That you don't, since it's basically like anti-social, right? Like you can't tell anything from it because it has like no feelings, no whatever the fuck. Is you can't really observe it at all. You could try, definitely.
That's what I mean.
You definitely could try. I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck? I can be a fuck this boss without like even half of the things like I have now. And I was doing so well.
Running.
Yeah? I can't look right now.
The boss clutched me.
The boss clutched you?
Yeah. She had low health and she killed me.
Oh? Fuck it, I guess.
I love this boss.
I hate this boss. It's literally the antithesis of everything I hate in a boss. Dumb patterns, super fucking fast, stops all my fucking movement options in the game. And I understand that's what makes it hard, but this is Hollow Knight, damn it. Unfucking-real.
Dude, how much HP?
He has a lot of HP. He's like one of the longest bosses to fight in this game, dude. Like, you guys, Brian?
He does For Honor. He takes For Honor.
Oh yeah, he does the For Honor bullshit where he takes you out. Like, you saw when he goes, and then like, before he slams down his body. I fucking really hate this boss. Like, when he does that, except he takes.
Yeah.
And it's horrifying. Before, it was the counter to me. Before, it used to be the counter to me. Now, it's not, because I have something called a double jump. And it covers all of that.
Cover all options.
It does. Which I don't care anymore. Because before I could time an attack, I could have timed it like really well. Now I don't need to. I fucking hate this boss. It's so fucking hard. Like, you see? Look at that bullshit.
This is the future, Ronnie.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, my dude. My anarchist syndicate world will fucking survive. Trust me.
This is Ronnie, the syndicate world.
Trust. Trust when I say I want to do something, it's happening.
But I will say is I don't like the he looks like a roach.
What happened? Oh yeah, he is a cockroach.
He is a cockroach?
I think so.
It just makes it worse, man.
He looks like one though.
What's the matter, sweetie?
This thing is so
Something,
obnoxious,
are you?
man.
Afraid?
Oh, can you do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah? Well, let's see. Let's see if I can finish this or die in 5 minutes.
Still not ready.
If I get out those finish the puzzle.
Oh, that's fine.
Wow. How many more times?
2 more, I think. It's like, just... By the way, this is a part 2 to this. This is a part 2 to this boss. I'm in part 1. Well, that's part 1. Yeah, so here, watch this part. I'm in part 2 now.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
I don't think I could defeat it.
I hate this boss. Mind you, this keeps going on until I kill him.
Make me stronger.
Oh my god.
What a thing.
Let me touch my phone a little bit while.
My god.
The more stability. Society.
Oh my god. I won!
You did it!
Brian, I beat the tyrant. Oh my, and my first try too. Oh my god, that's crazy. Sup, in my dreams I could see the kingdom's salvation, the cure of the flesh. The answer was in the soul that animates her body.
My mom came back sick.
Nice. I beat this boss in my first try. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness, by sending against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. That's a lot. Brian, you know how I need 1800?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 1241 right now.
Nice.
I'm close.
Well. Mm-hmm.
He's literally lifeless now. Wow, that's funny. Oh shit, Brian. Okay, so I think I know the story of the Soul Tyrant.
You think?
I think I know the story of the Soul Tyrants. So you know how like everything's being infected in the game by the orange thing? Right? Right?
Yes. Dog. No, I'm not dead. You must be dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for.
There you go.
Okay, so what's it called? Brian, do you remember the everything that looks like the Soul Tyrants and shit? Yeah, okay, you understand they're the story? Okay, so the Soul Tyrant, right? What he wanted to do, okay, you know the infection, right? Like the orange thing that eats the bugs? Okay, so the Soul Tyrant was like the king to fight against that. And what he did was that he tried to concentrate soul energy, you know, like the thing we keep hitting people and we get energy of it, you know, the spells. Their solution was to concentrate that into the body so they could have impervious minds. Impervious. And that was their solution to like not fuck with the divine beast, whatever the fuck her name is, like the goddess.
How much longer are you gonna play? Because I gotta go to bed soon.
Oh, go to sleep, dude. Sorry.
Alright.
That's all I wanted to show you. Me beating that boss.
Wait. Show him the abyss.
Oh, Agent, get on again. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Just one more thing.
Show him me.
With pleasure.
That is prime.
With pleasure. Where's the sprinting?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, okay, give me a second, let me find it. There it is. I'm gonna show you this area, that's Brian. Of which I call Brian.
And I call myself Brian too.
No, Brian, there's actually, something that you would call yourself more yourself in this game.
Really?
Oh yeah. I gotta find it, make last fight once, and that's it.
Alright. What up?
Okay? No, don't worry. I gotta find it again. I have to remember what it was. I'm not using fucking guides, you fucking kidding me? Fuck that shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot what's it called. Okay, let me show you Agent. Here you go. Let's go to the hidden station. Oh shit, wait, I can't even find it because I know where it is. I know how to, it's an ending to the game, Brian.
It's an ending?
It's something for Brian. Alright, hold up.
So where's Brian?
And let me show you, Brian. King is gone. I can't kill this thing yet, unfortunately.
Toby?
Yeah, it is. Hold up. Nah, that's broken. Okay. So let me show you, Brian. So where I am, Agent, is that I'm in the kingdom where the king I was saying about. lived.
Did you?
He lived essentially below his entire kingdom. Let me show you. So where I am is called the Ancient Basin, which is literally below his entire world.
The bottom of the map.
Yep.
It's hell.
It's literally hell. Well, no, this is not hell per se. But I could show you hell. I can show you hell, dude. Let me show you hell.
Shows a 10-hour video of Bob Ross painting.
Fuck you.
Show me Brian.
Let me show you hell, Agent. This is aka Brian. This is called the Abyss.
This is Brian's entire incarnation.
You'll see why. You'll see why.
No.
But besides the spikes, which is a Brian move.
It is a Brian move.
Just like fuck with people with spikes. Wait, what is this? I wanna answer this. I wanna answer that. I don't know how you answer that. Oh, I don't wanna. I actually don't even want to be here. I don't like this area. Oh. Okay. Fuck those things. Okay, bro. Okay. You see the things in the bottom? You see all these things? They're all dead. They're all creatures that were basically the offspring of the king. And they were supposed to have like a race to the top, like of this area that I just went through, to see who's the superior to become the king or to become the Hollow Knight.
The Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
The Knight of Hollow.
Only. What happened, bro?
The Knight of Hollow.
Knight of Hollow, exactly. So let me show you why I call this Brian, okay? I don't want to go there. This is so obnoxious. Let me show you. The reason why this is Brian is because this area here.
Is that him?
This is Brian.
I'm the entire area.
Brian.
He's the entire area. He's this entire area in the bottom.
Okay. Let me see him.
Alright? These things insta kill you. They just don't care.
So it's Brian.
I don't.
Show me.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me Brian's entire soul.
I don't want to. I just don't want to. You don't understand. I just don't want to. I escaped that somehow. Don't even ask me how.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to escape, man.
Yeah, I did it. What's fun? Is this area lit up? Yeah, it is lit up. Okay. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me just like fuck around. I don't want to go here anymore. This fucking area gives me a heart attack. Hold up. Did I never come up here yet? And then this is King Brian. This area, you know this dark thing, Asian? Like me, I turned dark over here. I got it from this thing.
Bless you.
And this is the King Brian. This is King Brian. And his ability, be invincible. Just to be invisible. Invincible, I mean. Oh fuck.
Oh,
that's funny.
It's Brian's blood.
It's Brian's blood. It's just black.
Yeah, I like how we're low-key saying Brian's an edgelord or something.
He is. He just canonically is. And in the game, nah. And in the game, these things are called the Void. These monsters, they're called the Void, and the reason is because they have no soul. They have 0 soul.
Are you trying to say Brian doesn't have a soul?
Yeah, no, he does not have a soul. His soul lives with me, and that's it. What remains of his soul lives with me. I need to protect it from Brian.
Only with you?
Yeah.
No. I've seen Brian be nice to other people though.
That's cool, no? That's called self-interested. He has a vested interest. That's not because he has a heart. That's some vested interest shit, okay? You don't understand Brian the tormentor. He plays against you in a second, he kills you and you die and you don't want to play anymore. That's not having a heart, agent.
Dude, I was playing with Malo and Ali.
Oh yeah, yesterday?
I won most of the games.
That's sad.
And I never
That's really sad.
I should fight
That means I'm a fucking god against all of you.
And then Ali took me up in second.
Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That means I'm like a god compared to you guys.
Hey, listen.
Yeah?
Yo, Eric, you know that Eric is actually like a god.
Really?
Dude, I saw him play today. He's better than both of us combined.
I want to fight him.
No, you don't understand his trunks, which is why I commented about his trunks.
Oh yeah?
His trunks, I've never seen this before. He goes like Sonic the Hedgehog. You know how Trunks has like this air spin attack?
The heavy in the air?
Yeah, but like he doesn't do the heavy, he does the light one, where he somehow extends the combo and he knows how to do 2 key blasts in the air. With the...
Oh yeah.
He can cancel the roll and lead it to...
Yeah, attack can no he has a can fuck, I forgot how you did. Fuck. It's something Vegeta has to do. I don't know how you do. Oh fuck. I hate them. I hate those people. They're too tryhard. They're so good. I hate them all. I want to fight against Eric though. That man has not hang out with us. Brian, you know Eric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. Good shit. Again, I thought you never like hanged out with him ever in your life, and then he comes into the game and you're like, what? Okay, cool. I need to fight him. I want to fight him.
He's actually like I was genuinely surprised when he was talking.
I don't know where to go next. I should find the last area in the game, but I don't. It's so annoying.
I was like, you know, dude, I gotta fight Eric.
Yeah, you did. That'd be sick. I want to fight him. I could just fight the boss. I don't want to. I want to beat the game. Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. That's you. Here. Yeah, Adrian, you gotta work out, dude. If I surpass you and push, that's gonna be the day.
What's your bench?
My max right now is 185.
No, I'm talking about like a whole set, like 10.
The 45s.
I've never pushed my limit for like 1 bench, so I don't know, because I don't like to risk that, but for like 10
yeah, but you need like a nigga with you, you need like a spotter. You always need like a homie.
No, I use them.
This is why you gotta hang, this is why we gotta work out together.
You see, I'd love to. This is why this summer I'd like to do that again. I really would like to do that again.
Yeah, we could do it, definitely.
But the thing is, I have so many classes this semester.
Yeah, of course, we do it in the summer, it's fine. Summer is where it's at. We're gonna fucking destroy summer. We have to destroy summer. Summer's when I get a fucking car. I gotta hit up fucking Ryan, even though he lives like 5 hours away from me.
Dude, okay, you know Frankie's been, Frankie's been working out hard.
Yes. No, that man.
We're talking.
Yeah, deadass. Frankie looks fat, like.
Dude.
Like compared to like.
Frankie
like
is gonna look like All Might. He's gonna look like All Might.
You know from My Hero Academia, Brian? All Might?
No, I don't want to.
No, okay, let me send you a picture.
Dude, Frankie is All Might. And then, like, you obviously you're gonna get Vegeta stature. Dude, we need to get Brian.
I have to. I gotta do Omega cutting though. Holy shit, that nigga has no waist. That nigga has 0 waist. It's actually insane. That motherfucker has no waist. I'm gonna start cutting in the summer. Like Omega cut, like I'm actually gonna do cut. That's when I'm gonna start cutting. Right now, just don't give a shit. Like, I'm trying to maintain my weight while also gaining, like, muscle. Which means I'm, like, slowly losing body fat percentage instead of, like, going Omega home. Which, for my sanity, I'd rather have. Because I get too hungry. I don't want to fuck with anything like this. I hate my, I hate my phone. You know what it is? I fucking hate my phone. Yeah, because I'm fucking trying to get him. Oh my god. That's unbearable. Okay, Brian, I'm gonna send this one. Look at your chat. I mean, look at your heads up. Sent. Sent. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Look at this. This is Frankie. This is gonna be food to Frankie.
Dude, I just realized, Ronnie. Dude, yeah. I just realized. Brian's Beerus.
Yeah, he is. I made that joke 5 minutes ago. Thank God. Thank God we can. I think that we can unanimously agree that he's Beerus.
But like, Brian doesn't he just needs to flick his finger. He just eliminates us.
That's true. Yeah, but that's because he hasn't trained yet, dude. He hasn't trained. That's because once he starts training, that's what he does.
Dude, I just want to see. I want to see Beerus like have like a final form that's like beefy, so it could be like Brian's final form.
Of those gods, the only one I like really is Zamasu.
The thing is, Zamasu isn't a god of destruction.
Unfortunately, but he is God though.
He is God.
He is God.
I never liked his design, but I do like the character.
But the thing is, Brian would be Zamasu.
That's true. Yeah,
he would also be Zamasu.
And he'd get a guy called Goku and be like, you, bruh.
Who would be Goku in our group?
We've already confirmed there's no Goku.
No, Arlo's the closest thing we have to Goku.
Like, wait, who?
Arlo, John.
Yeah, we said that John was the closest thing, but then we confirmed that John is actually Yamcha.
That's degenerate as shit.
No, it's not.
That's disgusting.
Yamcha's a baseball player.
That's disgusting. No, I know he's a baseball player. I don't give a shit if John also did baseball. That's not my goal.
Did you guys see that video? The Yamcha baseball video?
Yeah! Yeah! I think he's done it to me once too. I think it was great. That was fucking funny as shit. Fuck it. I think the man was also fucking funny, huh?
Yeah, it's like John's back then when he was in his baseball games.
He hated us. He hated it so much. Feels bad, but fuck it, I don't care. Unfortunate too, cause like, if you didn't have like that hand injury, you could probably like hit up majors, like nationals and shit.
You know, like, I kind of feel bad for that kind of aspect of John.
You got like, he's just pretty unlucky. That's what it is. He's a pretty unlucky dude. Shit happens. He has a shit fucking like career choice for fucking being an artist. Sorry, I'm just saying. Just saying, you guys get that money, unfortunately. Yeah, like the only art schools I am like only good fucking respectable art schools fucking stayed away. Fucking he gets fucking injuries that basically would destroy a fucking athlete. I don't know if he's like the smartest school in this shit. I don't want to make fun of him. I think I made mad at him, calling him a monkey or something. But
the thing with John is, some people say this is he could have maybe rushed too much on the college thing. Because he just like out of state and he has to use bonus.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he says he likes the school and all. There's some problems here, but there's not like his roommates.
No, it's just unfortunate too because he's also like, but his family's like realistically like good income, so that means FAFSA gives him shit. So he, I fucking hate the world. It's so stupid. Shit is stupid. Fuck it. I don't care. These things are stupid. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry, dude. Bernie Sanders comes in with free college is so good, but it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help Arlo because he goes to private school. I think. Unfortunate. Get fucked, Arlo.
Wait, is he talking now?
No. Get fucked, Arlo. That's really sad. Because he got fucked. I don't know what to say. He's like, he's always in the worst scenario, and I feel bad for him. Like, he's really unlucky. Like, I'm super unlucky too, but like, I'm fortunate enough to have like the environment so I can screw my way out, and I'm relatively smart. Arlo's just unlucky and everything, and I feel really bad. And he's such a hard worker too, and it annoys me. It really does annoy me. I feel bad for him. That man can never catch a break. Like he goes to class now. He has to go to class like 12 hours 12 hours a day. Does work actually work like a work study. Then has to do a fuck ton of work. Like he could barely talk to the boys. It's fucking. I literally will kill myself. That's a kill myself moment.
Ale, John can barely be with the boys in general because they work super hard and they can't actually hang out. Like me, Sunchi, and Brian, at least we have, the Miami distance that we can still talk to you guys. Like even if something happens in Miami, we can talk about it. Or even in general, we can just chat easily or maybe meet up. But like, unfortunately, Ale and John are like so disassociated, which is
the
scary.
thing is, John is even worse scenario than Ale. Like, if Ale's like A tier and then Arlo's S tier. Like that man is fucking solo fucking meta knight, like the entire world. I feel bad for him. Like now he has to deal with like fucking roommates that doesn't like. I think he said he doesn't pay rent either. Like they're not responsible for what's going on in the fucking. In the fucking room, like I literally would kill myself. I want to kill them all. Like I literally bomb them. It's fucking crazy. Like if I had that shit fucking luck the entire life, dude, like I'd have the craziest like mentality of all time. It's actually insane. It's fucking insane. Holy fuck, dude. Like I feel bad.
That's why Ronnie and I would be roommates.
Probably, yeah. Probably. I don't know. You and me are like annoying enough and then quiet enough, like the same amount of time that we would not bother each other. Even if we're doing completely different things. It's actually crazy.
I said this, but Ronnie's one of the few people I would consider as a roommate.
Can we agree? Yanni would never be a roommate.
No, when I was little, I always wanted to be Yanni, but Yanni right now just would not be a roommate.
I'd kill him. I'd fucking obliterate him. He would actually annoy the fuck out of me every fucking day. I cannot do it.
Look, Yanni from like 9th, 10th grade, absolutely. He was like the roommate for me. Yanni like senior year onwards, what is this man? Get away from me.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, here's advice too. Like when we get like femmes, the fucking femlights. Okay. Never say you're committed unless you're like living together. Like even if it's in an apartment or like school shit. Never say you're like actually committed until like you're able to like deal with each other's shit for like 24 hours, 24/7. Okay. Alright. We left that there. We got that thing. Like if you could handle them as your fucking roommate and like live with them. Yeah, and like you're perfectly fine, even though they're like worse, like complete worst. You're fine. That's it. If you're talking to someone that's like online or some shit, or like you're out of state or like a different city or whatever the fuck, nah, fuck that shit. Irrelevant. Fuck that shit. You guys cannot say you're together like committed. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Anyways, yeah, Yanni would not be a good roommate. Not even close.
I feel that the people I'd have like as a roommate would be Ronnie, Frankie, John.
Oh, I cannot have John.
I'd have John. Like
Ali's like an easy. Ali's such an easy. It's not even funny.
Yeah, like honestly,
Ali would be the easiest.
If I could have a quartet, like if I was forced into a quartet, it'd be Ali, Ronnie, Frankie, and me.
This fucking.
How you got lost to begin with.
Ooh, Frankie's a good one too.
Frankie's a good one because okay, what I feel is that he would break a promise when he says, "I'll bring the rent." Like I know he would be dedicated.
No, he's not. No, that man's a fucking committed boy. He would not fuck around. Like unless he's dead.
And if he
Like
said
you have to
he
catch
would,
him dead for him to like lie. It's actually crazy.
like yeah, Frankie would like be like, Adrian, I'd rather live under a bridge than to like lie to you and not pay rent. Like I'm like Frankie,
that man like lives with some Deontology. He's like, I have to commit no matter what.
I've said this before, but I think Frankie is like the moral person in the group. Like
he's probably the most moral out of all of us. Like I have the most fucked up morals, and then there's Mars who's just retarded, and then there's you learning everything, and there's Sunchi that's like just doesn't understand anything, and then there's Frankie that actually has objective morality. That's my theory and all this. That's my theory and all this. And then Brian's like a watchman, like just not understanding happening, but he's like, fuck it. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't know. I think it's crazy. Fucking crazy. I cannot have Albert as my fucking roommates. I'd actually kill myself. I cannot have Malo or Albert as my roommates. I literally would kill myself.
I don't
There's
think
no fucking way. I'd be either the most bored person in the world or like the most annoyed person. It's like a super state. I'm always gonna become from a super state. I can't do that. I can't. I literally can't. Oh my god. I really can't. Like, I need a person that can leave me the fuck alone and like make me do other shit, okay? I need a nigga to like force me away, to like distract me away, okay? I don't want to do politics 24/7. I don't want to fucking like some gaming 24/7. I need to do shit. I can't deal.
Dude,
I can't.
If I was your roommate, I'd be like, Ronnie, dude, let's go out, man.
Like you, me, Ryan, yeah, like we'd be the super state of just going wherever the fuck we want to during any time we want to. Like depending on responsibility, vamos. What we doing, vamos. That's literally it. It's literally it. Like if we have, like if there's something due like the next week, we're gonna be like, okay guys, real talk. Fuck school, we're fucking locking the door. We're gonna do shit. That'd be our super sit. Okay.
And one of us would be like, wait, I'm bringing someone over tonight, like homies, and then the other two homies are like, don't worry, we're out.
Oh yeah, just like we're gone. We're going to like follow nothing or some shit. Bye.
And then it's like, wait, but where are you guys gonna sleep? It's like, don't worry.
Don't worry, my dude. The car is kind of sick. Just letting you know. The car is kind of sick.
You know that place under the bridge? Kinda dope, actually.
Kinda dope. Yeah, you can kinda fuck there. I'm just saying. You got the entire room, by the way. The entire fucking, like...
You'd be surprised how many people actually do that.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm not surprised at all. That's fucking, like, basic shit.
It's basic.
That's like tier 3 shit that people know about. It's crazy. I fucking hate this. Hey, fuck you. Fuck, yeah, I don't know. Arnold's like, fuck. I feel bad for Arnold. I think I genuinely do. Like, I want to give him everything in the world, but I have nothing to spare, even. I can't even spare my own stuff. Fuck. I'm literally always fucked with my fucking shit. I don't know. Kind of good. I'm just kind of lucky. That's the random thing. I'm just like really lucky. In some aspects, and then unlucky another. Brian can understand where I go.
Well, I have to go, but I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah, sir. Bye-bye.
See you, Brian.
Okay, it's like 11:40, and I don't... Okay, Brian, start up the straight way.
Okay.